Oh yeah! Hi everyone. Hi. What's poppin'? My name is hilotrivs. I am joined today by four wonderful individuals, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're joining us for trivia today. We have quite the show prepared for you all, as always. Right? We're gonna be going for it. We're gonna be having a grand old time. If this is your first time popping into hilotrivs, which it probably isn't, but if it is, I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of information about the show, a little bit of information about our wonderful contestants. I know, look at it's horrible because it's like corduroy, right? So it's just bunches of lines going straight down, and then if I move at all, I'm just like TV static. I need to find the old skeleton, profile picture I had for Halloween, because I put like a Moira pattern on that, so I'll just sort of like sub myself in and out, back and forth. But welcome everyone. Hi, howdy. let me give you a little bit of a rundown in regards to today's show. So, in hilotrivs, I'm going to pit 4 minds against one another in a battle of wits and wagers, of course, akin to Jeopardy. We are going to be going across 2 trivia boards. Each will have 5 categories and 5 questions for a total of 50 questions total. I said total like 80 billion times there. And these questions have been custom tailored for our participants and, of course, you chat. Hidden throughout, sort of strung throughout each of the questions, there's going to be a hidden theme that our contestants are going to be on the lookout for. And if they guess that hidden theme, that will give them a little bit of an edge going into our final question, which is known as the Dandy Decider. I am trying to, we're trying to push that out. Marketing has sort of been cracking down on us lately in regards to getting the thing going. Of course, that's going to be very similar to Jeopardy. Our participants will wager points. If they get the question correct, they will get those points back. If they miss the question, then, of course, they will lose those points. In addition to our 2 trivia boards, we also have 2 questions, sort of special questions that we ask one time before the first trivia board and another before the second trivia board, which acts as a way to earn extra points. So typically we start by bringing in an item of some kind before the first board, and then I ask them a deep philosophical question in which I expect very robust answers for the second trivia board. Other than that, as you can see here, we have 4 contestants and myself, but there's also a spot for chat, and it is important to note that you all, as chat, can be participating. So, using your channel points, your Senator Johnson dollars, you can redeem an answer, and I will take a few seconds to read out a question, and then if you get your answer in as chat, I will be keeping track of points for you all as well, so you'll have the opportunity to fight off against our 4 contestants. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really have not covered. Similar to last time we did this, I'm going to be giving each of our contestants a lifeline. So on each board, if you have control of the board, you can use your chat lifeline to be able to look at chat during the duration of the upcoming question. What did I do? Did I say something?
No, I was trying to see if my mic mute was working.
Oh, good. And let's see. So if you have control of the board, you can use your lifeline to be able to read chat during the duration of the next question, and this can continue even after they buzz in. So this will give you some time to read responses and use those to earn a good bit of cash, right? Points. Speaking of cash, though, what do we win? What do we lose? Right now, we've been going for Twitch subs. I don't know if these contestants have given anything out yet. I'm going to sort of crack down on them if they haven't. But we have been wagering a total of $5 in the form of a gifted sub to whoever the winner's channel is. And in Logan's case, since Logan here doesn't have a channel, we'll probably figure something out. But that's a perfect segue into our contestants. Who are these people? Who's actually going to be competing with us today? And let's start with the elephant in the room, Logan, Spooky Noggle. How's it going?
Yo. What's up, guys?
Who are you? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you ready to win? Do you like Jeopardy?
No, I'm ready to lose, Hilo. I'm ready to straight up lose. That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
I think my soul sort of left my body a little when you called me Hilo, because I've known you for 40 years now, and just hearing like Hilo made me feel like I was like a principal or something. Like, yes, sir,
Yeah.
Hilo. But yeah.
I never know sometimes because I'm like I don't know. I know that everyone knows your name, but I'm like kind of like I don't want to dox them either.
Of course, I used to introduce myself with my full name and middle, Davis Kyle Murphy. So I think it's generally out there at this point. If they want to find me,
Probably.
hit me up on LinkedIn, I guess. Thank you, Logan. Let's go to Olive, and Olive, you seem to not have you don't have a face today. What's up with that?
Yes, just my disembodied voice is coming to you across the waves of the internet today, because I've lost my physical form. Just kidding. I'm Olive, and We're introducing ourselves, right?
I believe so.
Under the
Yes.
weather. I'm a little under the weather this week, which is why I'm disembodied. But I'm Olive. I'm a writer, a streamer, a teacher, and I'm also ready to lose. Last week I was really ready to win, and I didn't, and so now I'm back at being ready to lose, and it'll be a great week.
Heck yeah.
It'll be wonderful. Olive, so that we can get a face for the person, do you want to go ahead and show us your item? I know we won't do this for everybody. We'll come back around, but you've sent me something across the wires, across the waves. Should I go ahead and throw that on for your person?
Let's do it. I sent Hilo something really. I'll call you Hilo too. I sent Hilo something really special, something of myself that is never before seen. So if you want to slap that on there.
So today's theme, which we'll get to after Walker and Chet do their introductions. Today's theme is bring us an item that we have never seen before, either as a viewer or as a participant here. Surprise us with something interesting. And Olive has submitted perfect to go perfectly with the lack of face today. Olive has provided us with this wonderful photo, which we will be using as Olive's profile picture for the duration of today. There we go. We'll just line that puppy up.
As you've never seen an Olive before.
Olive, like no other. So, thank you so much, Olive.
Yeah, I'm scheming to win, as Christian said.
You're ready. You're ready for it.
I'm ready.
And thank you so much for being here despite the sickness. It will be a wonderful show nonetheless. And let's go over to Sublime. Hi, howdy, how's it going? It's been a week.
David, how are you doing? It's been a little while. Yeah.
David.
I think last time I was on here, my computer exploded and Maya had to take over.
So it was like 1.5 weeks now, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like 14 months ago. But I'm doing
pretty
pretty
much.
good. I guess no one else really introduced himself, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm a queer writer and streamer. I just finished Resident Evil 1. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm here to party.
Excellent. Are you here to win or here to lose? Is it a competition to see who gets the
I'm
lowest
here to
score
party.
today? Or okay, party. Good.
I do canonically have the highest score in one game.
Yes, you do.
So,
Wow.
Hey, Freddy boy, thank you for the sub. And yes, no, that's wonderful to hear. Thank you, Sublime. And let's go to last but not least, Chet McLovin. How's it going?
It's going good.
I like the seat.
Good, you know. Huh?
I said I like the seat.
Oh, thank you. I'm in my comfortable spaceship, kind of vintage today, you know, rocking the vintage. So thank you for having me on, Dave. I can call you Dave, right?
Of course. I prefer Hilo, but Dave is Dave works.
Awesome. You know, coming off, losing last week after my 2 wins. That's a big 1-2. I'm feeling pretty non-confident because I got destroyed last week, but we're hoping to bring home a crown and get that win streak back up and going. So.
Yeah, of course, Chet. Thank you so much. And speaking of crowns, Jerry was our winner of last week's not last week, but last time. Last time we held one of these bad boys, Jerry was the winner. And in Jerry's absence, Logan, you're going to be holding Jerry's crown. So I hope you do well with it. You can go on a 2-win streak, even despite Jerry not being here.
My goodness gracious.
Yeah, I know, it's incredible. So let's go to our show and tell. So this is something that we start with as an opportunity to get a little kickstart into the game. So worth 200 points. I've asked our contestants here to bring in something that we've never seen before. And let's go ahead and start with... we've already seen Clockwork Olives, so let's go ahead and start with Logan. Talk to me. What have we never seen before? What's something that you own that we've never seen?
Start off, we've all seen a Funko Pop. We've all seen Funko Pops and what they look like. But we've never seen this Funko Pop.
Okay.
If you have, well then, you're amazing. It's a Mike Wazowski Funko Pop that my brother got me. Let me just stand here.
I hate how you're getting
disappearing into the green.
You're getting like menacingly closer too.
Alright. definitely never seen it because you can't see it. Here we go. Watch. Let's just turn that off there for a moment.
There we go.
A Mike Wazowski Funko Pop from the best scene of the whole movie of Monsters Inc. When Mike Wazowski is dealing with Boo and Sully in the apartment. Great scene, great movie, phenomenal Funko Pop.
No, definitely. I remember Martin Scorsese's review of that scene, and it was just absolutely stellar. Thank you so much, Logan. So we've got a Mike Wazowski Funko Pop. We've got a photo of Olive from the deep past. Let's go to Chet McLovin. What do you got for us today?
That's me. So Chris, I know Chris. Chris was there when I bought this. Chris, go away. So I bought this recently at a punk flea market, thinking, oh, no one's gonna know this. So it is just a print of a car with legs.
Ooh, I have not seen this.
To shine, yeah. It's a car with legs.
Why have I seen this?
That's really cool.
Yeah, y'all have seen this, but chat, except
everyone's seen this item then.
minus one person hasn't seen this. Trying here. Everything I have is too mainstream.
Hey, I think it's really cool. I don't think I'd seen that, or if you had showed me, I just have a really poor memory, but that is a wonderful piece of art. Thank you, Chet, and let's go to Sublime Yadon. What have you brought for us today?
Hi everyone. It's when you remember in school when you have an assignment and it's pick your own topic, and then presentation day comes and you and your friend find out y'all did the same topic. Well, I also brought a picture of myself as a child. I'll hold it up close.
I have seen that.
Amazing.
And I know no one's seen this because it's hung in my it's hung upstairs probably since it was printed 22 years ago. And now there's a lighter spot where it's been on the wall. But it's me with some a chick and a duck and a bunny.
Is it a real chick and a real bunny? Do you recall?
Yeah. I mean, they're all real. They're probably long since passed, but bunnies can live a while.
Yeah.
I do want to prove that my forehead has always been this big. That's the more important part to me.
The pixel measurements here really show that we can find an accurate reading of Sublime's forehead.
You can check the average size of a chick, and then leverage the angle versus my forehead.
Yeah. Of course. Ryan, what's up?
We're getting word it might be a little hard to hear Walker.
Usually I'm too loud.
Yeah,
you're fine on my end, but on the stream end,
Here we
apparently
go.
you were a little quiet.
I will turn Walker up.
Yeah,
It seems like whenever a Discord user adds their own mic or swaps their own mic, that their mic settings for everybody else changes. Have you noticed that? Because I swear
maybe.
I keep everybody at 200% just all the time ever, and now I just checked and Walker was at 100%. So who knows? But yes, just let me know, and I will happily tweak everybody's audio as needed. We want to make sure that everybody here is heard, and let's go ahead and send out that poll. So who had the best mystery item? We'll leave you to vote with your Senator Johnson dollars, your bits, whatever you would like, and I will take this time to show something that I've been keeping on the shelf for a little while, but it's on one of the shelves that does not fall out of, that falls right out of frame. This is my Awesome Knots vinyl.
Collection.
So this is one of my collectibles for the game Awesome Knots. It's the game's 10-year anniversary this year. And a little while back, they released some collectible vinyls for all of the music. Often when you hear me go to VRB or am just streaming or streaming a game with no audio or doing Lego stuff, I will often put the Awesome Knots soundtrack in the background. And since it is such a pretty good game, I've decided, I'll go ahead and invest a little in the vinyl. Almost didn't get it because didn't know they sent out the payment for them months out at a time. But we went ahead and picked one up, and there we go. So, we have the results of our poll. Also, howdy, Maya. How's it going? And welcome, everybody. Amber, Christian, Fred, Olive, Sublime, Spooky, Julie, Chetty, Joey? Question mark? Welcome. So, let's see. Who had the best mystery item? In first place, it is going to be Olive. So all of you are going to win 200 points to start today's competition. And then in second place, we have Chet McLovin with 4 votes. So that's going to be 100 votes, or 100 points for Chet.
I love the car with legs.
to start things off, and let's go ahead and get into today's trivia. Once I go ahead and reset up our trivia capture. All right. So, folks, here is our... and let me also copy over Olivia's... let me go ahead and copy over Olivia's image here as well. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. So this is our first trivia board for today. We can see that Clockwork Olive has 200 points, Chet McLovin has 100 points, which means Clockwork Olive is going to start with control of the board. But let me give you a few explanations as to what today's categories are. So our first 5 categories are here and ready to go. And we have 5-letter words. Those are just going to be, all of the answers are going to be 5-letter words. We have famous landmarks, so all of the answers here are going to be famous landmarks of some kind. Rocks or rock and roll, these are going to be questions that are either about music trivia or just rocks and geology. We have Barbie and Bindi. I am going to give you a Australian slang, like an Australian slang term, and you're going to have to tell me what it stands for. And then... similar to the past when we had Dandy 5 heads, we now have Dandy 5 arms. So I have taken photos of a lot of our friends' forearms, and I've posted them here. And you have to tell me which Dandy Boy you're looking at. So which forearm it is that you're actually looking at here. And I've taken the photos, so we'll be able to see where the forearms originated from as well. Hidden on the board is a Dandy Double. So in that event... if you find this question, you are going to be able to wager your own points. You will be the only one who will have the opportunity to answer it, and you can use that to sort of get ahead. So, let's go ahead and begin. Clockwork Olive, you've got control of the board. Where do you want to go today?
All right. I feel like I have about 5 brain cells today, so let's do 5-letter words. And let's do 500.
5-letter words for 500. All right. Is everybody in our Buzz In app? If you guys could give me just a sample buzz real quick, I'll go ahead and start the timer. Make sure everybody is good.
I got a penalty.
It's all right. Keep going. All right. Spooky.
I got a penalty.
Hey, it's still going. All right. And Ryan?
I got another penalty.
Right, I believe. All right. There we go. Okay. So... 5-letter words for 500. All right. Know ye anything of this subject?
Huh?
Know ye anything of this subject? Logan, welcome to the show.
Just wait till we get to Dandy Arms.
It's a reference to something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and move some things around. No worries if you can't grab it. Any guesses? Any ideas? Any stabs in the dark? Olive.
I'll guess. What is words?
That would be very good. That is incorrect. But I love that. I do love that. What is words?
That's a good answer.
That's
good
honestly, that is a good answer.
Good answer.
Thank you, Liv.
Great answer.
So this one is a little tricky. The correct answer is, what is ought? Know ye anything means ought.
Oh.
Like, do you know anything of something? You know ought of it.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Olive, back to you.
Ooh, okay. Oh, all right.
All right, you've got 4 brain cells left. Where do you want to...
From laughing. Let's do rocks or rock and roll for 100.
Rocks or rock and roll for
rocks.
100. This is for you, rock and roll fans. This city claims to have originated the term and houses the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a slow news day. Olive.
I'm just gonna throw it out there again. What is Memphis?
That is incorrect.
Dang.
trying to think of where like the first Hard Rock Cafe is.
What is Hard Rock Cafe?
I think I know, but
It's you gotta run with it, you know.
I don't think it's right. I think I'm thinking of something else.
It's only worth
Yeah,
100. It's only worth 100.
Yeah, I know. I think I know what state it is.
I believe.
What is Memphis but the one in Egypt?
That is correct.
It's how the pyramids were made. Rock
Yeah.
and roll.
All right, she. I'll try.
All right, Logan, what you got?
What is Nashville?
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Ain't no worries. Ain't no worries. Chet.
What is Austin, Texas?
That is incorrect. Where did Austin come from?
I have no idea. I was like, first city to come to mind. I was like, Austin.
They
I was
have
like,
I believe.
Austin City.
is it in Ohio?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I
What?
knew it. Yeah, I knew
The
it.
correct answer is what is Cleveland, Ohio, the capital.
never,
Wow.
I was never-
And
Yeah.
the additional hint there is
I thought
this
it
is
was
for
Ohio.
No.
this is for
Is
you,
that-
Cleveland. LeBron
Isn't that
James
where,
quote.
I think that's where.
Cincinnati.
Who is it? Elvis. Wasn't that Elvis? Wasn't from there?
I don't know actually.
I can't remember.
Elvis
I thought Elvis is from
Memphis,
Tennessee.
I thought, and I think
Graceland
that's
is
where I'm.
English.
Actually, you're right. I think he is from Memphis, but I knew Cleveland, Ohio. I knew Ohio houses the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And don't worry, Christian, you already have gotten the 100 points. So shout out to chat for getting that correct. Where would you like to go, Olive? You still have control of the board.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a long day.
Oh no.
You know, let's keep going around the world. Let's do famous landmarks for 200.
Famous landmarks for 200. Lions and tigers weren't glad to be near contestants in this ancient arena. Sublime.
What is the Colosseum of Rome?
Yes, that is correct. What is the Roman Colosseum?
I didn't know.
That is going to be 200 points for Sublime, and you now have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's take a landmark to 400.
Landmarks for 400. That is actually going to be our dandy double. So you have 200 points. You can of course wager up to 1,000. How much would you like to wager?
Let's do 1,000.
All right, 1,000. So I could go for another. This famous statue has kept a constant flow of urine since its erection in 1619. Venus jokes. We love them.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
And this is only Sublimes to answer, folks.
Oh, good luck with that.
I feel like I should know it is the thing.
You probably will once you see it.
That's how all these categories are.
I mean, it's kind of on the nose, but I'll give you about 10 more seconds.
The
You could have made another
Yeah.
joke there.
It's gonna be some Italian thing I don't know is the thing.
All right, time is up. I'm so sorry, Sublime. The correct answer is, what is mannequin piss?
I've never heard of this thing.
I've never heard of that.
You know, it's funny because it's on the nose, right?
I want to look up this boy.
Yeah, mannequin peas. It's in Belgium, and it
I
is
knew it was gonna be like a little peeing baby. But
Dutch for Lil Pissin.
I didn't know there was like a famous peeing baby. I thought it was just like an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, this is Little Pissing
Ew,
Man in Dutch.
So who's gonna take that for their profile picture?
Which I am so sorry, Walker. The 1,000-point bet puts you in the hole a little bit, but hey, the good news about that is that you still have control of the board. So
Let's
where
take
do you wanna go?
landmarks for 2.
Two's already been
Three,
taken.
sorry.
Yes, no worries. Landmarks for 300. You might think you're in Kentucky when you're climbing this old mountain, but alas, you are miles away. I'm so glad that this is going to be the first ever event in which we get no answers correct. this is 0 for 4
Wait,
so
no,
far.
no, there was one right. Walker got
Old
one.
map. Old map.
Oh yeah, I did.
Walker got one.
Thank you, Thronier. Also, hi, howdy. That is the one, the only, the couch dweller,
I
Logan.
was so confused. What is the couch dweller?
The from 2020 of Logan on the couch.
We were doing. I think it was the practice for the charity stream. We
Nice.
cut to face cam and Logan was just like laying on the couch.
Pretty much. Any
Jeez.
ideas?
Wow, this is a humbling experience.
Yeah, this is hard.
part of me.
Everybody comes in men, and
I-
everybody leaves little pissing boys.
If I had a stupid guess, I would
just don't
go
have
for
any
it.
guess.
I don't have a guess.
I don't
It's
Yeah,
all right,
me
folks.
either.
We are out of time. The correct answer is, what is Machu Picchu? Machu Picchu meaning old mountain.
Why would we think we're in Kentucky?
Yeah.
Because there's old mountain in Kentucky.
You might think.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I misread that. Oh.
I thought it was in Kentucky.
I thought it was in Kentucky.
No. You might think you're in Kentucky.
Anybody in
But-
Kentucky is right.
No worries. This is the practice board. We still
Chicken
have
Mountain.
5 categories of practice
My
after this
lands.
story. So
This
Walker,
is the practice room, right?
where do you want to go?
Landmarks for 1.
Oh no, I'm streaming. Normally we run through all the trivia questions before we stream it. Landmarks for 1.
Scripted.
All right, this military building is known for having a prime number of sides. Logan,
What is the Pentagon?
that is correct. There we go. Logan, you are on the board with a total of 0 points.
Alright,
Awesome. Logan, where do you want to go?
let's go rocks or rock and roll for 500, please.
Rocks or rock and roll for
Arms.
500. All right, let me reset the timer. And Lucy, the planet, is believed to be comprised of this crystal. Sublime.
What is diamond?
That is correct.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yes. Of course, Beatles fame, but also they named the planet after the song.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. All
I
right.
like that. I like that question. That was really good.
Walker, you are back at negative 300. Where do you want to go?
Let's take 5 arms for 300.
5 arms, 5 arms for 300. So for those who missed it, I'm going to show you a picture of a Dandy Boys' forearm, and you have to tell me who it is. So for 300, let's see Sublime.
Who's Woods?
That is incorrect. Logan.
What?
Logan was next.
Who is Fred?
That is incorrect. Ryan?
It was Evan.
That is also incorrect.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
So let me see. All right. I got Olive. Do you have a guess?
Oh, wait, I actually think I know who that is. Now that I look at it.
Olive. You're the only one left in the game for this
okay.
for
I
this
think I-
forearm.
There've been 3 answers so far.
Who is John?
That is also incorrect.
Wait,
Who is
really?
Harrison?
It is not Harrison. Does
really?
anybody? Everybody is in the negative, folks. This is great. You are going to love this photo. If he is in chat, I'm so sorry. I should have asked for permission, but ask for forgiveness. The correct answer is, who is Brandon?
Oh my.
Oh wow.
This is. I was going through my Google Photos today, looking for
I've never
photos.
seen that picture of Brandon.
Yeah, I was trying to think of who the tannest dandies were.
Yeah.
Brandon is
I did not
tan
see
as a
Brandon.
mug.
I was looking through my Snapchat photos, and it was a memory of when we were with Woods, and there was a picture of him that looked exactly like that. Or his arm, at least.
Good. So Walker's wait, Logan's
Walker.
Walker.
No, it's
Walker, where do you want to go?
Let's do what's my score at?
All right, so yeah, let's do a little score update. So Olive is in last.
All been in the negative.
Olive has negative 700. Walker has negative 600. Logan has negative 300, and Chet has negative 200. So we're about halfway through the board. So there's still time to catch up. Logan, I swear this is unusual. 5 weeks of this, and this is the first time
the first time
all of us have been in the negative.
Goodness gracious.
All right, Walker, where are we headed?
Okay, let's take 5-letter words for 300.
5-letter words for 300. All right, I'll reset. And for 300, a top 5 commodity that your daddy knows about. Logan.
What is money?
Ooh, that is incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
That was a great guess. Ryan.
Only guessing this because they sleep on. Is it couch?
It is not couch.
Commodity.
I've never felt dumber than this.
Guys,
hilotrivs.
I think we're stuck in overthinking
Palms are,
mode.
sweating. This is getting to be very
Yeah.
A top 5 commodity that your daddy knows
Oh my
about.
gosh, I know what it is. I'm
Logan?
so dumb.
Anyway, Olive
so
Sublime. You still have the opportunity to get in here.
Oh, I
To get
feel.
myself further in the red.
I know what it is.
I will
What
say
is it?
I'm a moron.
Wait.
you're over.
Oh,
You're
gosh. I'm overthinking it. I know.
just a little. Just a little.
Anything.
Fine.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll stop the timer.
Wait,
Logan.
what is sugar?
That is correct. What is sugar?
Uh,
Sugar daddy.
That's what I said money, because I was thinking like, oh,
Yeah.
your daddy, you know, sugar
com-
daddy.
A commodity. A commodity is a famous traded good.
Yeah.
I
Sugar.
was thinking like dad has.
I don't think.
Balls.
I don't think anybody is reading.
Balls.
All I could think about was GoDaddy for some reason.
All right, Walker. The board is still yours. Score update. Everybody is even
Just
further
couch. I can't say anything. I said
beyond. You said couch.
Look, dude.
My favorite
you
traded
look
commodity
like
across the
dad,
seven
always
seas.
Sleeping on some type of
I
couch.
know. That was good.
We plunder the seven seas looking for couch.
Let's do words for 400.
Words for 400. All right. I am
be negative 900.
shaking and crying and all right. Despite the slang meaning of the word, frogs rarely die when they do this. Sublime.
Oh my goodness.
What is croak?
That is correct. What is croak?
Why was that the easiest one at 400?
You know, I didn't think sugar was that hard, but you know, I was proven wrong. I was proven
There's a lot
out.
of commodities in the world. Okay, there's a lot of
I
commodities.
feel like we're letting you down this week.
It's okay.
Think of 5
It's
commodities.
It's okay.
We're letting you down.
No. I had to be let up before you let me down.
Okay.
All right, where are we headed?
God. Let's do rocks for 300.
Rocks. All right, rocks for 300. So, this Clash song was famously written after Iran banned rock music. Iran banned is kind of hard to say.
That's the one old band I hate.
This
So
is
I
a-
don't know.
This is pretty new. This is mountviewers.com says twice in chat, best followers, primes, and viewers now available. Thank you so much for the.
I don't think that's the answer.
Ban them all.
Oh, man.
Any ideas?
Think of a single Clash song.
Thank you,
but
Jim
also
McCoy.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, I hate the Clash, so this not ideal fit for me.
I'm so sorry, Christian. That is incorrect.
I'm sure we 100% know what the song is. I guarantee.
You definitely do.
Yeah.
I probably think it's like another band.
It.
Yeah, honestly, you probably think it's like Boston or some crap like that.
It's the Black Parade.
What is thanks for the memories? All right, the correct answer is what is Rock the Casbah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody guessed that time though, so nobody loses points on that. So that's good. So Walker, well, I guess chat is now also negative, so that's good. Chat is
Everyone's negative.
everybody's negative. This is good. This is good because if we're all negative at the end, nobody can compete in Final Jeopardy. So
Yeah. Oh my God! Can we? Yeah, we have to. Like that's the rules. The stream just ends early if we all.
The only
lose.
person who gets it right gets reverted
Gets
to
to
the
win.
hero's cool.
Sublime, where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Barbie Bindi for 300.
I feel so bad because, like, even Dandy Five Arms, you guys were so excited to get some points, and then boom, Brandonius.
I'm still ready for Dandy
Okay,
5.
I'm thinking like other Danny boys. I was not expecting Brandon.
It
I'm sorry,
was
Brandon.
such a good photo. I couldn't
I'm so
not.
sorry.
Pictures of Brandon for there to be.
That was a
like,
very muscular
category.
forearm.
Kenny, you got it. You got to submit it. All right, Dandy. Oh, wait, where are we headed?
Barbie for 300.
Barbie and Bindi for 300. All right. So, Billabong. So, what is a Billabong? Check.
The shirt.
Shirt is not the answer we're looking for. Logan.
Sandals?
It's not
Like
sandals either.
flip-flops? Oh my gosh, you serious?
I know what you're thinking about, but I don't want to say it because it's probably going to be the answer later.
Guys, I'm so sorry.
Look, I was judged for not guessing, and I'm guessing every
Olive.
time tonight.
Oh, Olive?
What is a surfboard?
That is incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
Guys. I'm just gonna
I'm
give
just
up.
throwing answers out there.
Sublime, do you have any guesses? Otherwise, we can. Okay. The correct answer.
Is it a like bait?
What is a pond?
I didn't know that.
A billabong is like a
no
body of
idea.
water. It's like a pond near a river.
Billabong is a brand, my guy.
Yeah, and they named it
I don't know
after.
if that's a
That's
clothing
why I
brand.
said
That's why I
sure.
said sandals, because they make sandals.
Yeah, that's why I said surfboard.
I know sandals, and I know what it is.
They named it after the body of water because it's like outdoors wear.
Garbage.
But
This
you
is
don't,
garbage.
you don't surf on a pond.
Yeah, you don't surf on a pond.
Bring it up with the company, not me.
So there are no lakes in Australia. That thing is a desert, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Sorry, what was that? Negative 900? You say something? Couldn't hear you.
Never
I'm
mind,
still
guys.
gonna win just because I'm not answering.
So Walker, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go?
Let's start Barbie Bendy for one.
Yeah, let's ease into this one.
Let's do it the way God intended. And, like, go.
All right, 100. Siggy. Sublime.
What's a cigarette?
That is correct. What is the cigarette for 100? Bringing you up to negative 100. All right. Walker, where to?
Barbie for 200.
Barbie for 200. Right. Frothy. Check.
It's a beer.
That is correct. What is a beer? Okay. And, all right. Up next, Ryan, where do you want to go?
You know where I'm going for 200.
Dandy 5 arms?
Yes.
All right. Dandy 5 arms for 200. Logan.
Who's Evan?
That is incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
Olivia.
So I got a penalty.
Who is Ryan?
That is
I
correct.
got a penalty!
That is Ryan's photo. Ryan when he was lifting me up at the convention. I was going to say, how do you not know that muscle definition? That is Ryan.
I saw that and I was like, that's my fault.
It's like a sculpture.
Olive, where do you want to go?
Let's do rocks for 200.
Rocks for 200. All right. This Wild Thing songwriter's niece, who notoriously starred in the Tomb Raider movie.
I know nothing about music apparently. Also, you spelled niece.
Oh, good. Olive.
This is probably not correct, but who is wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. I just completely went out.
Olivia looked at her score and she's like, I don't know if I can do this.
Who is Angelina Jolie?
That is correct. Yes. Who is Angelina Jolie?
It took me a second.
I thought we were asking for the songwriter.
Nope. This songwriter's niece. I can see the confusion. Regardless, we're going to go to Olive for 200.
Okay, let's do 5 arms for 100.
All right. 5 arms for how much?
100. Sorry, I think I said 200.
All right. 5 arms for 100. Check.
Who's Jerry?
That is correct. Who is Jerry? And of course, at the same convention when we were wearing the same
You just want to
outfits.
show off your convention pictures.
Yeah, we're just having fun. We're just having fun with it. All right. Oops, I accidentally took you down more. All right, Ryan, where do you want to go?
400.
400. All right, Dandy, 5 arms for 400. Chat.
Who's Olivia?
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Sublime.
Who is Evan?
That is correct.
Yes,
Who
I
is
knew it.
Evan? So there's
Oh,
Evan
it was ice skating!
down at the bottom right. It was ice skating. Evan seemed to be wearing gloves that day. So 400
So,
points
I wouldn't have gotten
Yeah,
it if it
the
wasn't
gloves
for
threw
Ryan.
me off a little bit. I didn't
Yeah, I saw
remember
the
Evan wearing
eyes.
gloves.
puts you back in the positive, Walker. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Let's finish out 5 arms. Try to embarrass ourselves.
All right, 5 arms for 500. Chet.
Was Fred?
That is correct. Who is Fred? I have this. I have this like very somber looking
Really
photo
good
of
picture
Fred.
of
What is that
Fred.
from?
That was at AWA. Liv
yes.
and I were taking edgy night pictures of
Fred
Echo.
looks so bad.
Look at his jaw.
And Jerry was taking
It's
pictures of Fred,
cut.
like 10 feet away.
He's
That's
looking
the,
fresh.
very
Look at
chiseled
that.
Squidward picture.
I agree, Fred and Maya. All right, Ryan, you have control of the board. Where do you want to go? Only a few questions remaining.
Let's go with 5-letter words for 100.
5-letter words for 100. All right. So, a delicious food covered in cheese and pepperonis. Logan.
What is pizza?
That is correct. And that gives you control of the board, and you are now only at negative 1,000. All right.
Yeah.
Logan, where do you want to go?
Let's go to the box for 400.
Rocks for 400?
Yep.
To finish out the category, Greek gods used this birthstone, my birthstone, to carve drinking goblets to prevent drunkenness. Chet.
Is topaz?
That is incorrect.
Go through every Steven Universe character.
Olive.
What is ruby?
That is incorrect.
I actually think I screwed up on that one.
Any guesses? Sublime. Logan?
I have no guess.
I'm not gonna guess.
Okay.
Can I guess for no
Period.
points?
Yeah, of course.
I have a feeling it gets.
Is it garnet? Yeah.
It is not garnet. It is
Oh, dang.
amethyst. My birthstone
really?
is amethyst. Yes, yes, yes.
I thought it was.
And chat did get that correctly, and I've already given you guys your points.
I would love a drinking goblet made out of amethyst. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right? It'd be very pretty
Let's
and
do-
very cool.
Let's do famous landmarks for 500, please.
Famous landmarks for 500. All right, Logan, the tallest building in New York City. Logan.
Oh, that's not New York City, is it?
You're thinking
I
of
was
Burj
gonna
Khalifa?
No, I'm thinking of. I was gonna say. Oof. I was gonna say the Empire State Building.
That also is in New York City.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? What is the
Yeah.
Empire State Building?
That is incorrect.
Oh my gosh.
But
What
it
is
is
the
in
set?
New York City.
Okay, I thought it was.
Sublime.
What is the One World Trade Center?
That is correct. Yes. It
Oh.
was the Willis Building, Willis Tower or Sears Tower previously, but then it is now the One World Trade Center. And I'm so sorry,
I think
Christian.
the Trade Center has like a big spike on top to make it taller, which doesn't. count.
I think this is still taller by about 70 feet, according to what I was
Really?
looking at. Yeah.
No, I mean, because like it's supposed to be like as tall as the original World Trade Center was, but I think they like actually made it shorter and then just put a really big antenna on it.
Oh, gotcha. So that is going to be 500 points for Walker, and minus 500 for Chat.
Yo, chat. Time
So,
to be. Welcome to the club.
Welcome out of the negative, Walker. And where would you like to go?
I've been out of the negative, haven't I?
Uh,
I don't
Did
know.
I?
I don't have the stream open because I don't want to cheat. But let's finish out 5-letter words.
all right, 5-letter words for 200. 5-letter words. So, coming from the French verb to draw or drag, you can ride on them, or brides can wear them. Olive.
Oh, what is a train?
Choo choo! What is a train? Thank you, Olive, for 200 points. That brings you to negative 800.
Nice.
Where do you want to go? 400 or 500?
Let's do 400.
400. Whoop whoop. Look,
What is a police officer?
that is incorrect. Let
That's a
me.
very good
gosh.
guess.
Yeah. What?
That was a good guess.
What is the Insane Clown Posse?
Goodness gracious.
Hey, no problem. Good news, I can't lose chat any more points. Whoop whoop.
Possibly be.
That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. I don't know if you
Like-
failed me or if I failed you.
I don't know. That's a really. I've never heard of that.
I feel like I want to provide an inappropriate answer. Like,
I feel like I want to say something like a. I'm gonna say it. I'm thinking like a kookaburra, but I don't think they call it that.
Bara.
Kookaburra. Coconut birdie.
Coconut birdie. Capybara! Capybara! Alright, gamers, the correct answer for whoop 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 means in the middle of nowhere.
I had no idea.
Oh my god.
It's partially only on this list because it's
Jeez.
so funny. Whoop whoop.
God, I guess I just won't guess anymore.
No, I believe in you. I believe in you. We've got one final question.
category.
Logan, we're going Barbie and Bindi for 500. Shark Biscuit.
Oh no.
Shark Biscuit.
Nah, whatever, get out of here.
Just go through. Just go through.
Shark Biscuit.
Just go through.
I really thought thong would be on here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess. I don't know.
Whoop whoop. Shark
I'm
Biscuit.
not-
Coconut Doggy. I should have put Coconut Doggy on the list. Oh man. This is good. Oh hey, Olive, you buzzed in.
You know what? I'll guess. I have two guesses.
All right. Let's just throw them both out there.
I'll allow 2 guesses.
My two guesses are either a foot or a seagull. Are either of those correct?
Neither of those are correct. You're closer with the seagull. I will say
Is it a cat?
it's not a cat.
How many animals can we name?
Shark biscuit.
Shark biscuit.
I'm thinking of like a fish,
Yeah, like a little minnow.
a tiny fish.
It is.
But if I just say fish, that's not specific.
You're gonna laugh when I say
If
it.
it's fish, I'm
If
not
I
coming
see
back for round
fish-
2.
It's not fish. I'll tell you that. Sadly, Kenny, it is also not bodyboard.
I was thinking, yeah, bodyboard.
Alright, what is it? I think we're good. What is it?
All right. The correct answer is, what are kids at the beach?
What?
Oh my god.
Kids at the beach we have a slang term for shark biscuits.
Okay.
They're
Jeez.
ready to get munched on. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, that's the board, folks.
Apparently, that's what they call it in Cali too.
That's the board, and we've made it entirely through. Let's do a little bit of a score recap before moving on to
Oh
the
boy,
next.
I can't wait.
Next board. In first place, we have Sublime Add-on with 300 points. In second place, we have Chet McLovin with negative 800 points. In third place, we have Olive with negative 1,300 points. And then in fourth place, we have newcomer Logan with negative 1,900 points. But don't forget,
Yes, sir.
the second board is worth
the
twice as
downfall.
much. So we still
Oh,
have the
boy.
opportunity.
Look, I'm just thinking absolute value, guys.
to
I'm
catch
just
up
thinking
here.
absolute
Yeah,
value is what matters.
Exactly. So we're going to run to our quick 5-minute break. We'll be back right at around 9. And upon our return, I'm going to ask our contestants one additional question, and then we shall dive into our second board. Ooh la la! Here it is. Look how spicy. Oh, you can't see it. I forgot I was off trivia scene. All right, catch up with you guys in just a moment, and we will be right back.
I know.
All right. Hi guys.
Dude, I'm gonna say, at the very beginning, for the record, I was listening when we were introducing, but for some reason I thought that we were just doing like a special shout out for Logan.
We were. Every shout out is special.
Oh, I know. I thought like we were just like intro, and then I was like, wait, it's. Oh, I thought we were just talking.
This is
about
okay.
Logan.
This is
I don't
the.
know why.
This is the just sort of relaxed episode. You know, this is the sort of mid-season filler, right? Welcome back, everybody. Hi, we're a few minutes early. We're just gonna hang out here, talk for a bit, just catch up. How you guys doing? How's trivia going for the viewing experience? How's trivia going for the contestant experience?
This is pretty good this week. This is some good trivia questions.
I need to give you guys some flashcards.
This is a good enough gesture for you consumers.
Some good content.
I am the king of the court, and you guys are dancing around like jesters.
Not every episode can be like a Ken Jennings. Sometimes you gotta have some stickers.
Ken Jennings, floundered every now and again, right? And this is one of them.
Ken Jennings didn't become the Ultimate Champion until like last year, so it's fine.
Yeah. The comeback. Jerry's not here, so like we had to.
Yeah, Jerry's the like phylactery that holds this whole show together.
And now that Jerry's gone, like we have no clue what's going on. We're just winging it, throwing things at the wall, see what sticks.
Wait, Logan, are you eating jerky?
That's a Slim Jim.
You're eating a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
What's funny about
Sponsor, by the way.
What was the name of that other guy?
Brad?
No.
Randy Savage.
James Olauser?
James?
No, on Jeopardy.
James Holzhauer.
Adam Odio.
Do what?
James
Maybe all
Holzhauer?
famous ones.
Yeah, James. Yeah. I'm thinking it's James.
James is pretty lit. Not gonna lie.
I honestly think that I think that he purposely I think he is like he knows more Jeopardy than Ken Jennings. I think that he just doesn't do it because he does his main occupation is gambling, the sports betting, and he said that from his fame on Jeopardy, people stopped taking his bets. So
yeah, I heard something like that as well.
What?
Yeah, there's sort of like a running theory that because it was literally the episode before he would have broken Ken Jennings' record.
Literally the episode before.
That he lost. Like, he lost one episode before. In the conspiracy, sort of the theory goes that he threw because he mentioned that, sports places wouldn't take his bets if he, was a bit more famous. So he's like, well, that's my main job, so I need to do that.
Ken Jennings Street is 74. That's not right.
Wait, no, we're talking about James Holzhauer.
Ken Jennings had a 74-episode win streak.
No, the money, the finances, the money.
Isn't there another one though? Isn't the most winning person a trans person?
No, that's Amy Schneider. Brad Rutter was the one who had won the most of any game show, and then Ken Jennings beat him in a Jeopardy tournament to become the most winning.
Yeah, because
I
Ken Jennings has the longest win streak. James Holzhauer had the most earnings outside of tournaments, minus that final episode. So if he had won that final episode, he would have had the most earnings
but he
inside
did set
Jeopardy.
a lot of records for the highest
if you look at the top 100 highest bets now, it's 99 or James, because he's just balls to the walls crazy. All right, hi everyone. We have our second board set up here, and we're about to go ahead and dive into that. Hopefully we'll replicate some more success here. Replicate, wink wink, nudge nudge. But before we do that, we typically offer another challenge for our contestants right before going into the second board, similar to the first half. This one's a little more impromptu, a little more improv. So I'm going to ask our contestants, and we'll go in order of sort of descending points. So we'll start with you, Sublime. Can you please sell me this pen?
Is that the actual prompt?
Yeah, can you sell me this pen?
I don't have a pen.
That's okay. I've got one here. So just take a few moments, everybody. What would I need this for? How could you market this to me? We're gonna pull a Wolf of Wall Street and ask you, please sell me this pen. Let me know whenever you're ready. We'll take our time.
Okay, I got it.
All right, sweet. Walker, please sell me this pen.
I have a pen right here. It's pretty unassuming. It is a Pilot Easy Touch medium black ink.
Mm-hmm.
And you might be saying, this is like a normal ass pen. This came in a pack of like 20, right?
Yeah.
That you could buy for like probably $3. I got this from the junk drawer downstairs. Here's the thing that's unique about this pen. It writes, let me see, very faintly and almost not at all. Now you're asking, why would I want a broken pen that seems to have full ink? Well, here's the thing. You know, like nerds, right?
Like us?
With like their pocket protectors and their shirt pockets.
Stereotype.
Those guys carry a lot of pens, right? How many pens do you really need? Like maybe 2, like a red and a black or something? But you gotta fill your pocket protector to look smarter. So what I'm positing here, what I'm trying to sell you, what I want you to have and thrive off of, is a filler pen. A pen that just exists to fill space. And I think this is perfect, because here's the thing, it's unassuming. It looks like junk. It looks like something you would just throw away. I don't know why I haven't yet. But, there's a lot to be said about, you don't need every key on a piano. You probably just need like 3. I don't know how to play piano. But this is one of those like outer keys that you don't really think about much. And they are just as integral as the middle keys are.
Of course. Thank you, thank you so much, Sublime. Let's go to... up next is going to be Chet. Chet, can you please sell me this pen?
Sell you that pen?
Please sell me this pen.
I'll do you one better. I'll sell you this phone. What do you need a pen for nowadays? Just type. All right.
Thank you, thank you, Ryan. We will head to Liv. Liv, can you please sell me this pen?
Well, what you don't realize is that you're holding a particularly special pen there. That's the pen that Child Olive stabbed someone with just moments before that famous photo was taken. So not only are you buying a pen, you're buying a piece of history.
Thank you so much, Olive. Logan, can you please sell me this pen?
You know, Hilo, in this market, this economy, we've all seen those magical pens that advertise, this pen writes in space. But let's be real here. We're not astronauts. We have no purpose for a pen that writes in space. We need a pen that writes here on Earth. And this pen that you have in your hand right there, this orange pen, not only does it have great action, great grip action, great ink control and delivery, but it's also relatively cheap. So just so you know, this pen may not write in space, but it sure is out of this world.
Thank you so much. I love the callback. All right, everybody, we can go ahead and we'll throw the poll out there. These are, for anybody interested, these are Stabilo pens. I don't know if it's Stabilo or if it's Stabilo or if it's Stabilo or whatever it is. I bought these back in college, and I've had them ever since. They're really good for writing in notebooks. They're kind of like a very fine tip. But a little bit more than just pen, a little bit less than like marker, but sort of right in that nice sort of art area. That is pretty enjoyable to look at. I did love the callback, Logan, in regards to who needs one that's out of space, but this is still like out of this world, right? Like I like the theme. Are you in a mushroom world? Are you on a mushroom planet right now, sir?
I am. I don't know if you ever heard, but I got into this altercation with this this blue amorphous hedgehog. I don't know if you know him. And he just kind of put me on this weird mushroom planet. I don't know. It's weird.
We really don't. The results are in, and congratulations, Logan. You have won today's challenge for 400 points. I was thinking about upping the price just because we're so far down. And Chet, you actually won second yet again. So
I did.
You yourself gained
pioneer,
200
baby.
points, and that puts
I'm
you
a
at
pioneer.
negative 600, negative 1,500 for Logie. And Logie, since you won today's challenge, you are going to start on today's board. But let's talk about it. What is this board? So what do we have here today? So we have 5 new categories. We have Well, Color Me Quasi. Ooh. These are questions about colors. Sword of a big deal. These are questions about famous swords.
Oh, God.
Do you measure up? I'm going to give you a question about units of measurement for all for all different types of categories, and then we have throwback deconstruction workers. So these are the exact same 5 questions that I asked on the charity live stream in 2019, all about anime and primarily deconstruction anime, right?
Oh, wait, are they proofread?
Wait, are they what?
I remember a question from back then. Have the questions been fixed at all, or do you just copy paste them?
They are copy pasted. So I know which one you're talking about because I had a flash.
Okay.
I had a flash of inspiration, and I was like, I feel like Walker had a complaint about this question that I didn't fix. So we're gonna leave it there.
I'm still ready.
And even when I did a quick Google search to verify, the answer that I was looking for still came up. So we're going to run with it. And then we have Saturday cartoons. This was a category suggested by Christian. Christian, don't think I forgot about that. So that was a user-submitted trivia category. If you guys have one that you want us to do, you can use Senator Johnson dollars to submit some points, and we will throw it on the docket. So let's go ahead and begin. Logan, you have control of the board. Where would you like us to start?
Well, let's go 500 measure up, please.
Measure up for 500. Oh, and also don't forget, friends, that everything here is going to be worth double. The points don't say it on the board, but when we say 500, you're really going to be working for 1,000. So
wow, more negative. Here we go.
Big negative, Logan. Which 500 did you want?
Measure up, please.
Measure up for 500.
Yep.
All right, and let me make sure I remember what the dandy double is. All right, measure up for 1,000. This measurement of kinematic viscosity as part of the centigram grade second system.
Logan, this is all you.
Oh, I know.
So this measurement of kinematic viscosity as part of the centigram grade second system. I also didn't even start the timer, and I know you guys were just dying to buzz in.
I'm an English major. I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, I'm a computer science major.
Oh, we've got
If I don't know this, I Google it. You know what's crazy?
What?
No one's used their lifeline.
That is true.
Well, chat's been kind of
Screw it.
Well,
all right, Logan.
What is shear rate or shear?
Ooh, that's close. That is not what we are looking for. But I appreciate the guess. 2,500, thank you.
25.
Any other guesses? I will say, should have used your lifeline.
Okay.
Logan didn't get it. We're not going to get it.
The correct answer. Oh, Olive.
I'm just gonna guess for fun, but what is opacity?
It is not opacity.
That's fine.
I'm so sorry. There's minus 1,000.
What is thickness?
Thickness. The correct with C's. It's just the measure of C's. The correct answer is what is a stoke, or what are stokes?
Yeah, that is a thing.
But don't worry about it, Logan. The board is still yours. Where do you want to go?
Let's go measure up for 400.
Measure up for 400.
Davis, you
All
should
right.
have brought that question to the show and tell, because I didn't know about it.
That's the theme for today. Stacking items end to end to an orbital object constitutes this measurement, often used to exaggerate how large something is.
It's a really good
Question.
but I don't know the answer.
Don't overthink it.
At least we don't have Minecraft questions anymore.
Oh, we
I love
Just you wait.
questions.
I would probably take a few answers here.
I know the gestalt of what the I know what the answer is. I don't know what the numbers are.
It doesn't. It doesn't need to be a number. It's not actually the value of it, just for the measurement.
But then I'm still not sure.
It's that thing where you put Crayola markers, says Amber.
Yeah. Yeah, give that one a chat.
5 seconds.
No idea.
No worries. You might kick yourself when you hear it. Stacking items end to end to an orbital object. That is going to be the distance to the moon, also known as a lunar distance. We often
I would have said distance to the moon.
we often say, oh, this thing, you know, when stacked end to end, will go to the moon and back 500 times, right? Something weird like
Well,
that.
wait. Okay, it says to an orbital object. That's not just generic?
Oh, I just didn't want to say the moon, because that'll give you the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was expecting it to be the number, and I couldn't think of that number.
Now, this is, yes. So nobody got that. Logan, where to next?
Remember.
Let's do you measure up for 300. Let's just get this crap out of the way.
Do you measure up for 300? Roughly 62 feet, used in competitive boat races.
Ooh. Oh.
Sublime.
What is a league?
That is incorrect. No worries. Chet.
Is it not?
That is also incorrect.
Wow.
No, not as a nautical
Yeah.
mile.
That's
Those
why I
are
was.
my two guesses. So
Those are all the boat terms I know.
Look, I have a coworker who races boats. I should know this.
He raises boats?
Yeah, I don't have a guess.
So
Christian
boat
does say
race?
to call Billy.
What is a boat foot?
Yeah,
This is
Chris.
so good.
I let him down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guess, Davis.
I
No
thought
worries.
not to.
Olive, are you going to guess?
I think I won't on this one.
No worries. The correct answer is, what is an 8?
Yep, what do you got that?
What is an 8?
that's a
Wow.
number, and 8's a number.
8 is a number.
It is a number.
And it's roughly 62 feet, because 6 plus 2... I don't think that's correct. Logan, where do you want to go next?
Right, let's do Saturday cartoons for 500, please.
Saturday
Let's
cartoons
finish this
for...
out.
He did, and then he steered his boat away.
Having fun.
Never let him go. Let him never go.
And
Saturday cartoons for 500, also worth 1,000 points. The first DreamWorks animation movie not to earn a profit at the box office. The first DreamWorks animation movie, or DreamWorks animated movie, to not earn a profit at the box office. Oh, it has nothing to do with 6'2", Christian. I am just a comedian here sitting with a funny hat.
All I'm saying is my bank account lied to me.
DreamWorks.
I'm saying your points account lied to you, too.
I don't know.
My points didn't just make me sad.
I can't even really think of DreamWorks movies, to be honest.
I also don't know what went wrong. Olive.
I'll guess. What is Shrek 4?
Just Shrek. All right, pick a number 1 through 5. It is not Shrek 4. I'm sorry, Olive.
Is it one of the Shreks?
Is it a Shrek?
It's not one of the Shreks.
Dang.
Shrek's a banger. Shrek always is.
It's not one of the Shreks. Yeah, Shrek brings in the money.
Yeah, Shrek does bring the money.
What are the bad ones?
One of the bad ones, yeah.
The fact that we probably haven't seen it is why it's a bad one.
Oh, you've all seen it.
I know I've seen it.
I know I've seen it too, because it's my favorite DreamWorks animation movie. What is The Road to El Dorado?
No way.
the-
I always forget it's a DreamWorks movie.
That's-
The Road to El Dorado
Okay.
is the first DreamWorks film to not earn a profit at the box office.
Wow.
That's
Um,
really upsetting.
It is. It's very upsetting.
All right. let's
I
do
think about it every
Saturday
day.
Cartoons for 400, please.
Saturday cartoons for 400. All right, Logan. This cartoon spinoff aired for 2 seasons and starred a white blood cell and cold pill inside the human body, battling infections, germs, and viruses. Logan.
What is Osmosis Jones?
That is incorrect.
Wolf. Oh.
I can't buzz in, but I know it.
Wait, it said you buzzed in.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
Walker. What is it?
Am I called on? Oh, what is Ozzy and Drix?
That is correct. You are thinking of the movie, Logan, well as the cartoon spinoff is Ozzy and Drix.
Oh, that sucks.
So, Walker, that gives you 800 points, and I'm so sorry, Cells at Work is incorrect. But let's go to... where do you want to go, Walker?
Let's
You tell
take,
me.
cartoons for 300.
Cartoons for 300. All right. This 1966 Frank Sinatra song inspired Scooby-Doo's name.
Do 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 do.
I didn't know it had an inspiration. I thought it was just a fun name.
You telling me Scooby-Doo's name isn't original?
This is shattering
Original
dreams
character?
today on hilotrivs.
Jeez. Is this a famous Sinatra song or no? I don't know Sinatra that well, so.
I can't, I'd be too
I don't know
worried
Sinatra
to
enough to
guess
say if
something.
it's famous or not.
It would just be like something he covered that wasn't his song.
Where's Harrison when you need him?
I know, seriously.
I have no idea.
All right, we are at the end of our time, and the correct answer is... What is Strangers in the Night?
Yep, I got that.
What was the inspiration?
There's Doobie Doobie
There's
Doo.
a song that's like doobie doobie doo.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And apparently that is where, or that was sort of the basis for going with Scooby Dooby Doo, right? Scooby.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Huh.
So, Walker, it's still yours. The board is still yours.
Let's take cartoons for 2.
Cartoons for 2. All right. So, Mickey's original name, now belonging to his longtime rival, starting in 1936. So, what is Mickey's original name? Sublime.
What is Oswald?
That is incorrect. Oswald the Rabbit is a separate character entirely. And Mickey was created as a result of Oswald. But what is Mickey's original name? What was Mickey first called? Olive.
What is Pete?
It is not Pete.
Oh, never mind. Well, then I definitely don't know it.
Sorry to say that, Olive, but wonderful guess.
Man, I
Any
had two
other-
thoughts and I went with the wrong one.
I'm not guessing.
Any other guesses?
I'm not guessing.
Chet? The
Can I
correct
guess
answer...
Without points?
Yeah.
Is it Willie? Like Steamboat
Steamboat Willie, we could probably consider that. However, I believe
Willie?
before that, Amber has the correct answer. It is Mortimer. Mortimer Mouse.
Who's his rival?
The name was then sort of shifted off to another character called Mortimer Mouse when he started
Oh.
being called Mickey.
Oh,
I
I
can
thought,
think
this
about
was
where
like,
Oswald and Pete.
I thought it was like another like company took the name.
Oh, well, so Oswald the Rabbit was originally like supposed to be like the Mickey, right? And then Universal got and kept the rights to Oswald the Rabbit, and that sort of caused Walt Disney to create Mickey Mouse, sort of currently at the time known as Mortimer Mouse. And then in 1936, there was a cartoon where there was a very tall, sort of lanky, weird mouse, as Amber describes. And that is now the character known as Mortimer. You'd probably know him if you saw a picture. And then Mortimer became Mickey Mouse.
Oh, cool.
I learned so much cool stuff on here when I get questions wrong.
That's the point. We all get to learn. This is like school, except
What do you mean
shameful.
you get every single question.
I feel like I'm in a classroom. Hey, Ryan, you know this answer? Ooh, I know. Sit down. Okay.
If everybody's in the negative at the end, I will just clear everybody to 0, and then it's just going to be all for the final answer. So, Walker, where do you want to go?
Finish out cartoons.
Finish out cartoons for 100. The language originating Simba's name, in which it means lion. Sublime.
What is Swahili?
That is correct. What is Swahili? For 200 points, bringing you up to a total of 1,200. Where would you like to go?
Let's start deconstruction for 1.
Deconstruction for 100. All right. So, in a certain deconstruction of the shonen genre, expect me to say that a lot. I realized looking back at these, every single question started with, in a certain deconstruction of blank. So, in a certain deconstruction of the shonen genre, Placid hero Saitama redirects all praise to this hero for defeating the Deep Sea King.
Oh god, this is all going to be anime that was popular in 2019.
Yes, it is. a lot of it is. We have to think back in time. Walker.
Who is Moomin Rider?
That is correct. Yes. Who is Moomin Rider?
I was going to say Bicycle Man.
I probably would have accepted Bicycle Man.
Oh, you would have accepted it? Oh.
We're throwing it back for this. Moomin Rider is correct. Walker, where do you want to go?
200, please.
200. All right. In a certain deconstruction of the magical girl genre, the tragic yellow-haired magical girl Mami Tomoe uses these as her main weapons. And I need to start the timer now. Yes, Ryan.
What are muskets?
That is correct. What are muskets? 400. That brings you up to 800 or negative 800. Chet. So, where do you want to go?
300.
300 deconstruction workers for 300. In a second deconstruction of the mecha genre, this is the name of the final angel. Sublime.
Who is Kaoru Nagisa?
Yes, that is correct.
Are we just reenacting the actual
Was that the
anime
fixed
Jeopardy?
version? Was that the question?
We had an argument about that on the charity stream.
We did. Was that the original one? Like, was that the fixed answer or the original?
It's Ava, lore, so you could be like, well, actually, the final angel is this guy. But if you Google it, it's going to take out, right?
Okay, cool. Walker, board is yours. 400, I'm guessing?
400.
Awesome.
Yeah, 400.
All right. In a certain deconstruction of the isekai genre, young mage Megumin comes from this clan.
No, I
There's
can't
Fred.
remember the certain one.
Fred.
The show.
I remember when Megumin was everywhere.
Yeah, literally all over the place.
2019 is a different age. That would going to be Anya from Spy Family. As it should be.
I know, for real. So I accidentally stumbled into a sports anime last
Is
night.
it just the name of the show?
It's the name of the clan that we're looking for here.
Oopsie.
If you want to say the show, that'll work.
Would that work?
Please, I just need people to get points. Ryan, hey.
Konosuba.
Yeah, I think that's correct. The correct answer is Crimson Demon Clan, Crimson Magic Clan. Either of
You
them.
told me it was alright.
I know. I did. And look, you're getting points. Are you happy, Ryan?
Woo!
Are you happy? That puts you at 0.
It's about to go away in this final question, which I will use chat for.
All right, yeah. So using chat for the 500.
Yeah.
All right, using chat for 500. Ryan, you can read chat during this one. In a different deconstruction of the shonen genre, the life energy Nen has how many categories? This is my favorite anime. You should know the answer.
Is this a gun hand?
It's not Gun Hand, but it's the same author as Gun Hand.
Is it?
I can't remember what that the anime is called.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter is
I was
the
right about that.
yeah. Hunter x Hunter is the anime, but
Does anybody in chat know about Hunter x Hunter?
anybody know about Hunter x Hunter?
I was
Please.
thinking about what's the Yusuke, whatever that anime is
Yeah,
called.
yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes, God.
Logan looks like he's like packing up his things on his desk, like putting them in a big briefcase, and he's gonna like close it. And,
Yeah, we
like,
have 30 seconds.
I watch anime for fun.
that's it.
all I gotta say.
I'm out of here.
I watch anime for the grind.
I wasted it. No one has an answer.
Nobody has an answer.
Chris, you're just throwing a number out there to see me fail.
Are you going to accept that answer? You
No,
have
'cause
6 seconds.
Yeah, he said yes. He's just throwing it out there to see me fail.
What are the Tyranids?
Ryan, do you want to? I'll sort of. I'm gonna deal or no deal this.
You know what?
Do you have an
Let's
answer?
Get me back down to negative 1,000. Let's go with it.
The correct answer is, what is 6? It was correct. So 6 is the
Hold
correct
on,
answer.
Did you actually know that, Chris, or did you just guess? If you just guessed, it's funny.
Ryan, where do you want to go?
Oh boy, let's go to measure up for 200 because somebody told me we would finish it.
Well. Hey,
Wait, you
Ryan, this is the dandy double. How many points do you want to wager?
Oh!
Logan stopped right before the dandy double, and that to me is very comedic.
Wow.
Let's go with a whole 200.
200 points. Do you want to wager on the dandy double? All right, Ryan, you're the only one. Only one who can answer this. The duration of one tick, typically 0.01 seconds. When you'd like to return quickly, you often return in one of these.
I'm gonna say this because it's gonna be funny. Is it a talk?
That is incorrect. Walker, you are beating your head against the desk. Do you want to give it a stab?
I think it's a
I don't
moment.
know any.
You say what?
I think it's a moment.
It's not a moment. Obviously,
It's not?
you won't lose points,
That's
but
okay.
the correct
That's
answer is
fine.
I'll be back in a jiffy. What is
I
a
have no
jiffy?
idea. Zero clue. I'm glad
I
I
don't
went
say
with the
jiffy
pun.
because I'm not 75 years old.
Exactly.
But I thought it was one of those things where it's like, oh, this thing actually has a unit of measurement.
Yeah. Ryan, the board is still yours technically. Where do you want to go?
Let's go with 100. Let's finish
All right,
this one up.
let's go ahead and finish Do You Measure Up? A measurement of volume ranging from 20 to 60 milliliters, often used for strong liquor. Logan,
It's a shot.
that is correct. What is a shot? You're you're overthinking it.
I didn't know a shot had like a set size. I thought it was just a teeny cup.
Well, that's why it's such a large range. That's why it's such a large range. Is because there's no real definition. It's just it's about this much. It's about a shot.
I think there actually is like an actual like a number of ounces that it actually is. It's like 2 ounces or something.
I think it's
2.3 ounces.
2.5 ounces.
I gotcha. Logan, where do you want to go? You've got
Let's
the board.
go
It's
color
comeback.
me crazy for 500.
Color me
Whoa,
crazy for
what?
500. All right. The surface of Mars and blood have this mineral in common, leading to a crimson color. I say mineral, but it's more of like a compound. Walker.
What is iron?
If we could be a little more specific. I'm looking for something a little more specific.
More specific. I thought. I don't know. What's more specific than iron?
That is a great question. Logan.
What is iron oxide?
That is
Wow.
correct. That is the answer we're looking for. What is iron oxide? Which Logan,
You
that
gave me Konosuba, what you took away for iron.
yeah, because nobody was answering Konosuba.
Guys, that's what 6 years of chemistry in a PhD program does for you guys.
It's all right, Walker. You have plenty points to spare.
I'm still winning. Yeah.
You're fine.
Am
Logan,
I at like negative 5,000?
you're at negative 2,100.
Hell
You can
yeah.
come back. You can come back. Where do you want to go, my friend?
I would be crazy for 400.
How do you guys have negative points? That's a wonderful question, Woods. We're just having a good time. We're just throwing stuff out
See
there.
the end of the
Questions, my
first
friend.
round.
Color me crazy for 400. All right, people with this color hair are typically more difficult to sedate than those without. Sublime.
What is red hair?
That is correct. What is red hair?
Easy enough for
What
my
is red
experience.
I've never had surgery. I have no idea.
I'm American made. Don't fall apart.
I drink a gallon of milk a day. My bones are iron.
Oxide.
My bones are iron oxide, actually.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Let's do sword for 100 because I want to see
Sword
that
for
categories.
100. All right. So the answers here are going to be famous swords. We have a strange woman lying in a pond distributed this sword to King Arthur. Logan.
What is Excalibur?
That is correct. What is Excalibur?
Did Artemis write this category?
Yes. Artemis did
I
write
knew
this
it.
category.
Is the
Yes,
ESP
sir.
caliber from Dying Light going to be in here?
All right.
Yes.
Color me. Actually, let's do sort of a big deal for 500, please.
Sword of a big deal for 500, and I will mispronounce a lot of these. This bifurcated sword is said to have been given to the Prophet Muhammad after asking God to give him a sword.
One of those
Wowza.
ones in Assassin's Creed.
What is a sword?
What is a two sword?
The only thing I can think of is the gummy, Haribo gummy called Twin Snakes. I don't know why, but that's the image I have in my brain.
All of if you buzz in and say twin snakes right now, I'll give you 1,000 points.
How do you
What is
bifurcate a sword?
Twin Snake.
Yeah, I need you to
That's
buzz
what
in
I'm wondering.
first.
Doesn't bifurcated just mean double-edged?
I think so.
Bifurcate means split, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'd be like,
But I mean, like,
split.
I thought it had just like I thought it had like a groove in it. All right,
I don't know,
let's.
someone Google that.
Yeah, divided into 2 branches or forks.
Yeah.
So
like
yeah,
twin
like right
snakes.
let me see. Bifurcated sword. Yeah, it looks like at the end it'll sort of separate into like a prong.
Oh, yeah, I know what that looks like, yeah.
So the correct answer is what is Zulfikar?
Yeah, wouldn't have gotten that.
But that's all right, Logan, because the category is still yours. Twin Snakes was fairly close.
It
We
was-
almost got it.
Sort of a big deal for 400, please.
And I completely agree, Christian. We should definitely do a pairs day. That would be pretty funny.
Really stupid.
Sort of a big deal for 400. You said.
Yeah.
Right. For 400. Originally used by Kronos to depose his father, this scythe sword was used by Perseus to slay Medusa.
Only I paid attention in 7th grade.
Every time we have Greek mythology questions, I feel like I just get shamed. Like,
It ain't no
It's always the
problem.
exact like myths I don't
I
know.
never know. I never.
That is
It's
okay.
Look, it's like biblical trivia. Like, there's so many stories in Roman mythology that, like, you can't remember everything.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
My
hard.
bets were for the English majors here.
I'm science, so the fact that I got the one major science question right.
Look, I'm just glad I got
Yeah.
the 500 point Fred
I got
Sporon
you.
question.
I know who would ever misspell scythe? Not me. That's for sure.
I didn't even recognize it.
SC.
I wonder if seed sword is actually a thing though.
Walker, I like how you typed that instead of saying it.
Looks like scythe sword is what. All right. The correct answer is what is harpe or what is harp?
I didn't know that.
Huh? Didn't know that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. In Elden Ring.
I wish I knew a little bit of detail about this. I can't give us all a lesson here, but harp is the correct answer. Logan,
All right, color me crazy for 300, please.
color me crazy for 300. The fear of colors.
Huh.
Olive.
I'm gonna rely on my knowledge of stems here and say chromophobia.
That is correct. What is chromophobia? for 600 points,
Nice.
Olive.
What is calorophobia?
Where do you want to go, Olive? You got 4 points remaining.
Oh, it's
Let's
good.
do colors for 200.
Colors for 200. All right. Creator of the color wheel. This English scientist was often seen working with prisms.
Who is Roji Biv?
Prisms.
Nice.
Oh, take me back to like 5th grade physics.
God.
You're over.
Golly.
I'd say again, you're probably overthinking it. I should just see myself out.
I just don't know who the person is.
I think next for next trib, you 4 should all come up for trivia questions for me, and I just have to rapid fire through a gauntlet of getting embarrassed like you guys.
That would be pretty. That
Our
would be pretty funny.
revenge.
Jeez.
just a whole revenge session.
Who is Alfred J. Prism?
Who is
Who
Michael
is
Caine?
Jeremiah Color.
Alright, I'll give a guess afterwards, but...
You can do it, Logan. This is the
guess,
comeback.
No,
Just guess.
I'm not gonna guess.
Logan, look, you're not gonna have enough points to come back.
Do it, Logan.
Logan, I believe.
No, I'm good.
I'll give you the points if you get it right.
No.
That's how it
Oh,
works.
wow.
What is it? Who is it? I'm gonna feel like an idiot.
No, you tell me. You tell me. Who do you think it is?
It makes me think of the filaments, so like light filaments, or early 1700. It'd be during the Age of Enlightenment. So I would think it's probably Edison, but I don't think it is. I think it's someone else.
It is not. It is. Who is Isaac Newton?
Oh,
Really?
Mhm.
I would have guessed that it's like a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
overthought that one.
That's
That's-
virgin.
I know. I was just
Oh,
name
that
an
was-
English scientist. You're good.
Edison was
You're good.
English.
No
What is
worries.
the double split? Also, Edison wasn't in the 1700s.
Yeah, I know. Leo wasn't English either, so
It's the double split experiment.
American.
Reddit.
All right. It was Edison. We didn't have colors until he created the color camera.
Jeez.
Well, yeah, Wizard of Oz filmed when color came into the world.
All right, Logan. Where do you want to
Unlock the
go?
memories
No, it's
from
not me. It's
Walker.
Oh.
Olivia.
Live.
Liv. Yeah, Liv.
Let's do colors for 100.
Colors for 100. Adding pigments gives you black, while adding light gives you this color. Logan.
What is white?
That is correct. Yep. We think of black as the sum of, say, pigments, and white is the sum of light, or the sum of color. All right, Logan, that's going to be 200 points for you. You got 2 here. Do you want to go for sort of a big deal for 2 or 3?
Let's go 3.
All right, yeah, let's hit up 3. So, meaning wrath, this sword was used by Sigurd to kill the dragon Fafnir.
Think of my persona lore.
Wow, I didn't realize we were doing Dungeons and Dragons, guys. Good lord. Is this a real thing?
I don't know.
Boy.
I did not write these questions. So half of the time I will. We have a crack team of writers who will be working on these categories. It's not just myself.
Oh.
The thing is, I'm pretty sure the answer is in Persona 5.
I'll take all the
Sigurd
blame
and Daphne
though.
are both Personas.
I will happily take
No.
the punishment of the questions.
Is this-
I
this
trust
is
that
gonna-
Artemis knows her thing about swords. So.
Mhm.
This is gonna be like Norwegian folklore or something.
This is actually from Georgian folklore. This is
Okay.
my buddy Sigurd went down to the and the correct answer is
Norwegian.
Maya had it correct in chat. The correct answer is what is gram? What is gram?
That's the measure
Oh my
count.
god.
So let's go ahead and hit the last question. So sort of a big deal here for 200.
Wow.
We have depicted in Chanson de Roland. This sword is said to have been brought to Charlemagne by an angel.
I feel like
Wow.
Artemis thought I would know all these, and I feel like I'm really gonna disappoint her.
Artemis comes to me with questions, and she's just like, nobody will know these, and I'm like, great, like we'll throw them in. Like, it's like the little pieces of history are what's fun.
This is
Actually-
history. This is made up folklore.
See the shape of the name in my mind.
I know what you mean.
Charlemagne I know is Charlemagne the God, and he has his own talk show. Okay, so
And a sword, apparently.
and a sword apparently.
And he united the Franks.
Wait, Logan, quickly, use your lifeline.
All right, I'll use my lifeline. Here we go.
All right, Logan.
All right, chat. Don't fail me now. If you fail me, I swear, I will literally end you.
All of this for 400 points.
All of this for 400 points.
Maya did say a second answer after the last one, so I would go with
You
that.
get Logan to 1300 or to
All right, fine. We'll go with Maya's answer of Durandal.
That is correct. What is Durandal?
Yeah!
400 points. They're going straight to Logie, and that wraps up this board, and we get to now move to our final Jeopardy. For 1,000 points, can anybody tell me what you think the hidden theme was? You could either text it to me, you could write it in chat, you could send it to me here, or you could just say it out loud. What do you think the hidden theme sort of strung throughout a lot of these questions was?
I'm gonna text it to you.
Yeah, go for it. If you want to put it in Discord as well.
I'm
see
already in the
that.
DMs.
Oliver Logan, if you get it correct, I will clear your score back to 0.
There's no way I'm gonna get it correct. I wasn't paying close enough attention.
Mine sounds dumb, but I have a reasoning for it.
Okay. Getting
Actually, no,
things.
that's a really
All right.
stupid one.
We're getting a lot of great. It's funny that a lot of the final Jeopardy question I have fits a lot of the themes that you guys are giving me, and I will say pretty much all of you have said the same except for Walker.
Why did the crown move down to me?
Logan, that's pretty funny. And did the crown move?
Oh, the crown's on me now.
Wait, what happened? Is it moving
what?
on its own?
No,
I didn't move it. You give that back. We're putting that back on Logan until the end. So the correct answer was the human body.
Oh,
I did not get that.
I never get these right, so
That's okay. That's all good. That's all good. There were a good few questions about body parts, about
cool.
The
peoples,
dandy five
about
arms.
dandy forearms. We had a whole
Oh.
category about arms. I'm trying to think there. I feel like there was some more. Whatever. We even had arms as a whole category, swords, right?
Oh, okay.
But no,
Oh,
but
How is a sword related to a body part besides a penis?
yes, sir. We had but yeah. So nobody will get points for that, but I will go ahead and post out the. If you guys could write to me your wagers now, then we will
all
go
in.
ahead and all in for Ryan. Sublime, if you add a single point, you can go ahead and lock in the dub for this week.
Oh yeah, I'll just yeah.
So,
The dub.
or if you want to go
You know
all
what?
in,
I'll do more than one.
bet.
2?
5.
Hey.
Hey!
So we've got, all right, so from Walker, we've got 5, all in. Logan, Liv, you guys can bet up to 1,000. if you
We
want.
can't play. I'm a negative. What is this? It's okay.
Can we just wager to get back to 0?
Yeah.
Dave said y'all can bet up to 1,000.
I'll let you guys wager up to get to 0 if you want.
I'll take my loss.
So you're telling me if they go up to 0 and get it wrong, Olivia would have 6,200 in the negative?
Yes. Which
I'm
is
sure
worth
we
it.
go big.
I'll take my loss like a man.
And we'll put chat in there at the same. So Logan is.
When did chat get in the positive?
Chat ran out of chat got to the positive, and then they just sort of stopped guessing. Which, if they kept guessing, they probably would have been good and been way up there.
To be fair, I think
because Maya had a lot of those short answers and chromophobia, Newton, etc.
Guesses. Maya would have gotten so many right.
Exactly. So let me go ahead and post this in chat. I'll post it in Twitch chat.
Maya went crazy on the last couple questions.
Posting it in Twitch chat and then posting it in the Trivs channel as well. So, in Victorian England, revealing these to a passerby was considered an invitation to do the promiscuous. In modern times, it is an invitation to get crossed up.
Done.
Easy, done, easy. Easiest question of my life.
Everybody's setting it in all caps.
Finally, a Final Jeopardy I know.
Finally.
When it counts.
The easiest question ever.
The easiest question of the entire episode.
My life. And I swear if it's the wrong answer, I'm going to go and cry.
Probably have it wrong is the thing, but yeah.
If I could get a submission from chat, then we will go ahead and reveal the answer and be on our way for the evening.
Oh, sure. Yes.
Yes.
I say that if Walker gets it wrong, Chet wins.
I think Walker got it right.
I will say Walker and Chet have the same answer. Everybody has the same answer so far.
All I'm saying is I am a bully of this.
If Victorian England, revealing these to a passerby was considered an invitation to the promiscuous, in modern times it is an invitation to get crossed up. The correct answer is...
It's not.
You put your thumb at me
Chat?
months ago.
Chat, go ahead and pick one. Hey, Sage, what is the answer to this trivia question? Sage, if you get it correct, chat will double their points. Otherwise, chat ends with a total of 0. So, it's all up to you, Sage. Anxiously awaiting your reply.
Thank you, Haley. For my... I would say Davis and I are bullies of these.
I will say that Ryan and I are absolute bullies.
Okay, then I'm 800,000% right.
Hey!
More than 5.
Sage submitted ankles. That is correct. Everybody who put ankles. Yeah. Showing your ankles, pulling up your dress to reveal your ankles is very, very dirty.
Or something, and I was gonna punch a hole in my wall.
No.
When you said get crossed up, I was on site. Ankles on.
Now it's an invitation to get crossed up. If you show me those ankles, you know I'm going to bully them. So that brings us to the end of today's trivia session. Quite a tumultuous time, I would say. But we do have a winner with a total of, once I save it, 1,805 points. We have Walker, followed by Chet McLovin with, I think,
that crown back.
I put 1,600 on you, but I think you only have 1,200.
Wait, no, I bet all in. I had 800.
You had 800? Okay, bet. Okay, bet.
16.
Then I just misinterpreted that. So yeah, 1,800, 1,600. I don't know what I'm saying. 1,600 goes to Chet McLovin. My goodness, I'm bad at this. Woo! In third place, Liv, you brought yourself all the way back up to 0. Logan, you would have had the opportunity to do that as well. But you ended with 1,300 in the hole.
I'll take my
but
loss
Chat,
like a man.
Chat as well, you ended with a total of 1,200 points. And thank you all for participating in what seems to have been the most interesting, the weirdest,
challenging,
the most difficult, the strangest trivia that we've ever put together. About 4.5 weeks in the making, seems.
Why is Logan still at
negative
1,300?
Logan didn't submit. Logan stood by his negative answer. Right, we made it at the end. But yes, thank you all for joining us and participating. We will be back in 2 weeks' time. Logan, if you want to come back, you're more than welcome to. I promise we'll have better categories then than we did now.
Wow.
We're gonna figure things out. But everybody else, if you are also interested in participating, reach out to us. It's always good to have a bunch of people on standby so we can get a nice contestant and crew going. But in the meantime, thank you all for coming out here.
I need a speech.
Speech? Sublime speech?
Nope, no Sublime speech. Actually, wait. I'm starting Resident Evil 2 on stream tomorrow.
There we go. Everybody,
You will get your subscription at the beginning of that stream.
everybody, come down. Shout out to Sublime Yadon for winning today, and go check out Resident Evil 2 tomorrow on their stream. Until then, folks, thank you all for joining us and participating in today's hilotrivs. We will be back in 2 weeks' time with some brand new trivia, maybe even with a brand new idea. I'm gonna be maybe we just give up. Maybe we just end it right here and cut the stream in half. We're done for the time being. No,
We technically have like a winner's challenge.
I think we should figure out
Me and Chet, and I guess Jay.
if we could organize it in time. I think we should do like our viewer feud, where we have either two streamers with some members of their chat, or like a 5 random members of chat and 5 streamers going head to head. That would be pretty funny to me. But we can figure something out like that. But something just to spice it up, mix it up just a little. We will of course figure it all out. And until then, thank you all for joining us. I'm going to roll the credits, and then I shall see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. hilotrivs airs every other Sunday at 8 p.m. EST for a live studio audience.